right now. You are listening to Punjabi Takeover on Red FM.
93.1 Red FM. Wow, it's a Monday night and yeah, so excited what's going on in the studio. It's full paparazzi stuff. First of all, I heard of Jasmine around 2010, 2012 when her first album came out, and in particular Muskan. And then about her second album, approximately 2012, Gulabi, was released with Bohemia. Around that time, I was actually getting really, really tired of female singers simply because of the amount of duets that were coming out at that point. But Jasmine stood out from the rest of them. Raw, authentic, unique Punjabi vocal. And I basically fell in love straight from then. And yeah, we first chatted when her album, I can't even see her. Where is she? Hello.
Right.
Oh, hi.
What's up?
There's so many screens, I can't see what's going on. We first spoke around 2012 when your album came out, Gulabi came out.
Haji.
And then at the bar, 7-8 years, your career is kind of just shot. Tell us about your journey. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I started writing songs when I was 16 years old. ਤੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਰਨੀ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਸੌਂਗ ਰਾਈਟਰ ਸਿੰਗਰ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ ਆ ਸੌਂਗ ਰਾਈਟਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਲਿਖਣੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੁਸਕਾਨ ਗਾਣਾ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੁਣੇ 2007 ਵਿੱਚ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਮੁਸਕਾਨ ਗਾਣਾ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇੱਕ ਐਲਬਮ ਆਈ ਸਾਡੀ 2012 ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੀਸਰੀ ਐਲਬਮ ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ
Yeah. he said this so quietly. Hey, I know this makes a change. I'm going to chat to you in 2 seconds. Congratulations to you both, by the way.
ਕਾਹਦਾ
Vichora.
ਚਲੋ ਨਵਾਂ ਗਾਣਾ ਆਇਆ
My Punjabi's bad.
ਮਾਫ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਗਾਣਾ ਆਇਆ
My Punjabi's bad.
ਅੱਜ ਹੀ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ
My Punjabi is bad.
ਗਾਣੇ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਵਿਚਾਰੀ
Sorry for him, Vichora. That's why. Vichora, same thing, kind of thing. But yeah, congratulations to you guys on that.
Thank you.
Jasmine, I just want to talk to you first. I mean, as you said, you started back in 2006, 2007 as a songwriter. Your album came out. Your first project, I remember talking to you years ago. Your first project didn't go off in the right way. Did that ever deter you from carrying on?
I didn't really know what I was doing or what path I was supposed to be on, so I actually didn't know until you mentioned it right now that I wasn't on the right path. I never, felt that the so-called failures, according to show business, I never thought that they were something like taking a step back.
Right.
I always felt like, okay, I did this, it was beautiful, now I'm gonna do something else and that's gonna be even more beautiful. So I never really thought that Muskan was lesser than Addi Rati, which was a bigger song, than versus Yaar Na Mile, which blew the world away,
totally.
versus now Punjab, all over the world, Punjabis are loving me. I mean, everything has been a turning point in my life and it never deterred me, not at all.
Would you say that the whole journey that you've got from there to now is planned the way you wanted it to be? Is it going the way?
No. I'm a Virgo, yes. So like I plan everything in my life. What am I going to do today? What am I going to do this week? So I plan a lot. But a lot of things haven't gone according to what I've planned in my life. But they've turned out to be a lot better.
You met Bohemia 2012, 2010, 2012?
2011, I think I met him. I mean, I've known him for long before that.
California,
but we started to work on our album in 2011-ish.
Okay.
And 2012 is when we dropped that album Gulabi. And yeah,
and that's where it kind of took off. How did you meet up with Bohemia? Because he had already released his album Pesta Nasha Pyar and he was already kind of going that way. How did you meet up with him and how did that
We're both from Cali. We're both artists and I appreciated what he was doing. And through friends, where did I meet him for the first time? Did we perform together at some random club in San Francisco? Yeah, we ended up performing somewhere together and we had mutual friends. Anyways, cut to, the album was done in 7 days and that was a really proud moment for me because I co-wrote with Lali Gill. I wrote the album, composed the album, and I recorded it in 7 days. Because I used to live in New York at the time.
Right.
So I flew to Cali, did that album with him, and then it was done. It was a big milestone for me to make an album, consciously make an album, put songs together, the ones that I really, really wanted.
Right. I know I'm going back again, but you got introduced to Honey Singh and Yaar Na Mile, and that's where the whole kickstart of getting you into Bollywood all started off from, so to speak.
100%.
How was that experience for you?
It's beautiful. I had always been a big believer of continue to do what you're doing. Don't really ask for any favors. Don't take shortcuts. And the world's going to come to know that you've been working hard and you're going to get beautiful blessings in your life. So that's how I live my life. I drop singles, a lot of them were underground. None of them really made it to that point where you can call it a big hit. But a lot of artists all over the world were seeing that. And, we check each other out, and Honey Singh was one of those people that really appreciated what I was doing when nobody was supporting me, as far as like the mainstream media and like labels and etc. So he really saw the underdog in me, I would assume. And he said, I want to do a song with you. Would you like to do a song with me? And I said, I would be honored.
Wow. Have you heard from him or spoken to him since?
Yeah. I do. We're in touch.
Is he still in good health? And
yeah,
so
he's
forth
good. He's good. I think he just needed to get away from all the success and just live life for a second, And he's really been a real star that India has ever seen, and I'm so proud of him, and I wish him the best of luck.
One thing you mentioned was that you said that there's been a lot of tracks that you've released yourself. Again, did you choose not to go to record labels for those tracks, or how did that work out? Because I know there was tracks that you released with Intense that were just on your own YouTube channel and on your own record label, so to speak.
Right. I didn't know how things were supposed to be done. I didn't know I'm supposed to call a record label and be like, yo, I got music. Do you want to invest? Like, I didn't know what was the right method. So I just thought, okay, without having to do all this, like, kissing up to people and trying to impress people and trying to, like, prove myself to people as an artist. I just thought, okay, I'm just going to drop music and I'm going to come across great human beings who are talented and we're going to collaborate into something great. So I just took it upon myself. I wanted to be, I started to enjoy being a lone wolf. I was an underdog, and I started to really appreciate my position in this music world. And I started putting out music, and I think the underground music that I put out on my own, trusting my gut feeling has been the music that has gotten me the most success.
I think it shows you more as an artist and as a songwriter.
100%.
Definitely. Jasmine Sandlas is in the studios. We've got Intense and Agalbat Gurunga in the studios with me. I've got Jasmine Sandlas, and I've got up on our very own Intense. I was going to say DJ Intense, but you kind of shortened it down now.
Yeah, man. A lot of people still call me DJ Intense, but I let it go.
Shut it down. But it's finished.
I still DJ though.
Obviously.
DJ.
So how happy were you to meet these ladies when they landed at the airport today?
How did it?
How happy were you?
Oh, how happy.
You weren't, were you?
This is bittersweet. I'm just joking. No. No, me and Jazz and Rosine were together in India for 3 months. They're probably the first group of people that I didn't feel like killing after a week.
see, at this point, Mohammed, I'm on Jasmine's side because I want to know, where is this album? We saw the 3 months of you being in India and the beats being made and the songwriting going on and so forth.
I'm gonna leak it tonight.
And
Intense.
I'm just joking. Don't want to get anybody too pumped up, right?
Yeah.
Garde.
No, we working on the album.
Yeah, I'm gonna know I'm gonna tell Jasmine first. I mean, I've seen this kid grow.
Yeah.
From when he was just a DJ to where he is now, picking up awards at PTC and so forth. What was it for you to work with him? And why Intense? If you don't mind me asking, where did you find him, kind of thing?
Yeah, I just told him this a few hours ago when we were sitting having milkshakes in his balcony, and I said to him, I'm so blessed to have you in my life because you've given me the freedom to make the music that I really want to make, and he really respects my vision as an artist, and he is so kind to me and the opinions that I have in my music, and I'm so lucky that I have Intense in my life because I've worked with some of the coolest people in the world, but he's the one that I've made the most music with, and I think it was meant to be this way. And it all started from a small message on Instagram. And we get a bunch of messages on Instagram all the time as artists, and I never even check it. But that day, the universe was conspiring.
Oh God!
Don't talk about the universe, okay? This is what he always
I'll let it go this time.
Okay, but it makes perfect sense.
It does.
Like, the universe was conspiring to bring us together because we made music that has really changed, genres of Punjabi music. The Machis, which was our first song, but the topics that I talk about, that he gives me beats to speak on. I just feel like I've found that perfect combination as far as freedom and music and changing the game is concerned, and I'm so happy. And Intense knows I love him so much.
You know the funny thing. They said the universe was conspiring. It's like Universal was conspiring.
Oh my God. Yeah, we kind of met through Universal Music. See, you see, the universe makes sense now, doesn't it?
It goes back to those record labels anyway. So the album itself now. So what kind of vibes can we expect from this album?
See, if I told you.
Thoda ja das de, come on. Thoda ja das de.
Here, I'll tell you very simple. I'll tell you simply what it is.
Okay. You then intense.
I'll tell you simply what it is.
Brother to brother.
We can't even explain to you what it is. Because when we listen to it, we try to classify what it is, but we can't classify the album. So
okay. How's this? And when's the next Balkwas?
Balkwas!
When is that one? There's got to be a Surrey edition to that, right?
Yes.
Can I just invite myself over and
please do
have a listen to the album as well?
We'll have an auditioning session after this.
To the album. Now see how I slid that in there.
Obviously,
listen.
We'll have an audition session after this.
Let's do it. See if you can be in our Balkwas. But yeah, me and Rosaline.
I'm a shy guy when it comes down to that kind of
stuff.
Yeah?
So you're not invited at all?
I hate cameras.
Yeah?
Yeah, seriously.
So you only have 4 cameras around you, that's it, huh? And 4 paparazzi outside, that's all you have here.
I forgot to mention as well, we are live on Facebook as well. So, hi everybody.
Hi everybody. Okay, so hey, this is live?
Yeah, this is live. Yeah, that's live.
No, that's just great.
Why?
ਹੁਣ ਥੋੜਾ ਸੋਚ ਕੇ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ.
You didn't know about that?
ਨਹੀਂ.
Come on.
ਉਹ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਕੈਮਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਐਡੀਟੂਡ ਕਰ ਦੋਗੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ.
No.
But album. This is my 3rd album, and I think, of course, I'd like to say this is better than my last 2 albums. But I feel like lyrically, I've written the whole album. Lyrics and compositions are very different from anything that I've ever done. And I've made music that I've never made before, and I've just not thought about any boundaries as far as lyrics are concerned, or compositions, or genre is concerned. And it's going to be a beautiful piece of art. This album is. I'm looking at it from the outside now because it's almost ready to be like done and it belong to the fans. So I can see it that it's looking really beautiful from where I see it.
I just like to let you know that I'm excited for it. Very, very excited for it.
It'll be like a movie that plays to your head. That makes sense. Yeah,
it's going to be
that, right?
Okay. It's going to be a fantasy coming to life. It's going to be a Punjabi fantasy coming to life. It's going to be beautiful Punjabi words with melodies that you can't get out of your head, and feelings that you feel in the depths of your heart. And that's going to be album 3.
I look forward to hearing that. Honestly, I'm going to have to see you guys at 12 baje kind of thing, and it closes at 12 o'clock.
Studio जा रहे सिद्धा आपा.
One of the tracks.
I can take over for you.
You want it?
Yeah, I can just take over for you guys.
चल
आ जा मैं तू गल्ला तू मैंने पूछ नहीं करू पता लगा गल्ली डा केड़ी गल्ला करनी है तू पूछ मैनू गल्ला.
I don't know to ask. I'll give up. You carry on now. That's it.
So Jasmine,
what up?
Why am I your favorite producer?
Intense, I love you. You know that.
But we've got to shout out one other person. We got Hark on the album.
That's coming up as well.
Yes.
Harkeet is producing on the album
Hark,
as well.
if you're listening right now, you better leave Atmosphere right now and come over to Surrey because Atmosphere ki na sharda?
Abbotsford.
Atmosphere.
Where?
Atmosphere randa.
Abbotsford, she calls it Atmosphere.
Pata nahi yaar, pata nahi ki tarna shara
We shot the Hania music video there and we're like it was in Abbotsford.
Hark, I know you're listening to the radio right now. Please come over to Surrey. ਆਪਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਆ ਇਸ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਦੋ. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 4 ਦਿਨ ਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਕੋਲ, ਠੀਕ ਆ? ਤੇ 4 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੈਂ ਐਲਬਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣੀ ਆ. ਮਿਕਸ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪੇ ਕਰ ਲਿਓ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ. Is that understood?
Can you repeat that?
One of the vibes that you guys both dropped was a remake of Akashni.
Oh yes.
Tell us a bit about that track while it's playing in the background.
I love Surinder Kaur ji and Shiv Kumar Batalvi ji. So I told Intense, I was like, I never thought I would do a cover song because I'm too proud of original music that we make, and that, you know what I mean? It's just so much more special, I feel. But Kashni on Shiv Kumar Batalvi ji's birthday is when we decided collectively that we want to drop it just to pay respect to the people that came before us, because je ona hunde te appa na hunde. So Kashni is dedicated to all the legends that made good music back in the day.
Punjabi Takeover on Red FM.
93.1 Red FM. Akashni with Jasmine Sandlas and Intense. And this is the part of the show where Intense takes over and talks about the universe. The Intense takeover and the universe.
You know, I always dreamed about this moment in my life where I'd be able to host a radio show, and now that I have the opportunity to, I don't know how to.
This is the first time you're actually lost for words. This is not like you, Intense.
I know, normally I got something, as you say, cheeky to say, yeah? Cheeky, always so cheeky, bro.
You can't be cheeky no more, you know that. We had this conversation a long time ago.
Yeah.
We clarified that part.
So Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Hanji.
This is the father show, but I get scared now. I have no idea what's going on now.
Intense ज़्यादा ना बोली, ठीक है?
Who is your favorite?
Stop fishing for compliments.
Nick Chowlia.
There you go.
Who's your favorite?
Nick Chowlia. Radio host.
Who's your absolute favorite Punjabi singer, male right now?
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, whoever name I say, I'm in trouble. I can't. I'm sorry. Okay. Females, I think Nimrat is doing a great job. Male. Male. मैं शहरी मान नू मिली हां पिछले 2 दिन अब साडे शो चल रहे right we doing an America tour. I think he's dope.
Could there be a collaboration with him in the future?
I already asked him. He was sitting in the front seat, and I know he's never collaborated before. And I asked him, and I felt it in my heart. I was like, okay, he doesn't collaborate with anybody.
Seriously?
Except me.
Except you, but you're not singing.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to tell nobody that though. I don't think. But
Facebook Live.
Red FM leaked.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically,
something
I asked
in the
him,
pipeline.
I asked him. I was like, I want to do a song with you. You down? He goes, let's do it. So that was beautiful. I'm gonna do a song with him. I'd also like to do a song with Diljit before this year's over. That will be epic. I think we will sound great together. Who else do I really like that I haven't worked? I've worked with a lot of dope artists that
who was the best so far? Because you worked with Gary Sandu, Amit Bain,
yeah,
and so forth.
There's so many mans. It's okay. We get confused. It's alright. It's alright. Bichora, है ना? Bichari थोड़ा नाम बोला मेरा. He's just messing up everybody's names today. Bichora. Acha, so no.
It's the paparazzi and talking to you. That's what it is.
Okay. So we're all gonna relax now. Okay.
So, anyways, that was the first question I had for you there. Okay, so thank you for answering that. I didn't really, get to it.
I think Shari Man's dope. I think Diljit Dosanjh is dope. These people I haven't worked with. Outside of that, I think Gary Sandhu's dope. Amrit Maan is dope because they're both songwriters and they're really amazing people. And I've been so lucky to not only work with good artists but also become friends with them. So Amrit nu mil rahe hain apan adhe paune घंटे tenu ghar bula rahe hain studio apan फिर करांगे बैल क्रॉस ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ Snapchat ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਪੈਗ ਲਵਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ.
Is he in town?
We'll see what happens.
Is he in town?
He's around here somewhere.
Ooh.
He's around here somewhere.
This is the part where everybody kind of summer seasons
It
come
was funny,
up
right?
this side.
It's like this 1 week, I'm like trying to get a hold of everybody to come by, and then there's the 1 week that she comes. Now, like everybody, of course, pops up out of nowhere. No, just joking. No, yeah, it is a season. 'Tis a season.
It's mad.
Who wants to be in India at this time right now?
It's too hot.
It's hot. And it's raining in monsoon in Bombay. It's gross.
ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ
ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ.
ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਲਈਏ
Where is home for you now?
My suitcases are in Bombay. My mother is in California.
So where's home?
Right now Surrey's my home.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's my house.
Just for tonight.
Yeah, no, just for like the next 4 days. This is my home away from home. I feel so good when I come to his house. I just love it. He's my family.
You like to sing or Vichari?
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਨਾ ਕੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਦਾ
Vichari.
ਕਿਦਾਂ
Put me in the spot. Vichari.
ਹਾਂਜੀ
Vichari.
ਗਾਣਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਹੈ
It's a nice song. Is that part of the album?
No, it could have been, but we just felt like it was a beautiful single in its own, and it was its own entity, and we just decided to drop it. And because we've been protecting the album for so long. Me, myself, Intense, and Hark, we've worked really hard on the album, and we spent weeks and weeks non-stop just making music as soon as we woke up till we went to sleep, and it was a really beautiful process of creating this album from the ground up. And we worked so hard on it. We don't want to just leak any of the songs randomly just to do it as a single. And for us, this is not about being commercial, or it's not about us being successful as monetary or fame or glamour. None of that. This is a passion project for us. He's made music that he hasn't had the freedom to make with anybody else. I've written songs that Hark and Intense both have given me freedom to write. So it's a really these are the kind of projects that change the game. If I have learned anything from history of music, that when people do something with their heart and soul and not care about the trend or the outcome of it, that's what really changes the game.
Yeah, totally. What's next from you? I know you've just released a single this morning.
Yeah.
What is next from you now?
My song Elvidi Jean is coming out very soon, and so we were hoping we'll drop Bachari first because it's got the classic vibe.
Right.
Elvidi Jean has got the banger vibe. Like it's gonna be a huge success if I have a good intuition and if I could read my mind and read the universe's mind. But
I saw it coming. I was just waiting.
I think Elvidi Jean is gonna blow the world away, and it's beautiful because Preet Hundal produced the song, and Love Puller wrote the song, and I'm so thankful that I got that in my destiny to do a song like this. And I've never done a gangster song like that. Boys do songs like that all the time. And as a female artist, it's a big deal for me to do a song that's like
Nice.
dope.
I'll vouch for it. It's a pretty
Nice.
dope. It's a pretty dope
Nice.
song.
अच्छा मैं थोड़ा गाना गा के जावांगी हूँ मैं
Yes, please. Yes, please.
हाँ जी.
I'm coming down to that. Which are you going to sing for us?
बेचारी गावांगी
Oh, yeah.
है ना?
Let's go for it.
So basically, guys, Team Sandlas, I have just released a song this morning, and it's called Vichari, written by me and produced by Intense, and it's a song that's really close to my heart, and I'd like to share a few lines with you guys. Reverb लगता reverb?
No, I can't do that. Sorry. Oh,
चलो रहने दो, उधर ही feeling दवा देंगे. चलो.
sorry.
आयो. तेरियां गल्लां ही हर वेले मैं करदियां मैनू शदैन कहंदियां ने मेरी सखियां तेरियां गल्लां ही हर वेले मैं करदियां मैनू शदैन कहंदियां ने मेरी सखियां विचारी ने कहंदे मैनू आ जा चन्ना विचारी ने कहंदे मैनू ले जा चन्ना विचारी ने कहंदे मैनू आ जा चन्ना विचारी ने कहंदे मैनू ले जा चन्ना चन्ना हुण बड़ी गल
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Jasmine, thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very,
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
And look forward to some more great music from you, mate.
coming soon.
Wish you all the best. Thank you very much for coming in, folks.
Thank you.